Fox News Alert, Texas Governor Rick Perry again calling on President Obama today to send in the National Guard to deal with the massive influx of young illegal immigrants, saying, quote, if you don't stop the bleeding, staunch the flow, the size of this crisis is going to be more monumental. Hello, everyone. Welcome to America's News Headquarters. I'm Arthel Neville.
Hello, Arthel, and I'm Eric Shawn. Meanwhile, elected officials in Illinois and Nebraska, two states that you know are far from the U.S.-Mexico border, well, they are now accusing the Obama administration today of resettling hundreds of the unaccompanied children without adequate notice. The feds even refusing, they say, to detail the exact locations where the children are being sent to and kept in their very own communities. All this as Capitol Hill still appears to be unable to come up with any type of deal to give the much-needed money to our border agents and others who are struggling to deal with this growing crisis. National correspondent Steve Santani has the very latest live from Washington. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Eric. Yeah, as you guys mentioned, Texas Governor Rick Perry now calling for the National Guard to help deal with that continuing immigration crisis on the Mexican border. Now, Perry said today on Fox News Sunday that the influx of children is taking agents away from their critical jobs of protecting the border from criminals and drug dealers. Perry warned President Obama 2 years ago in a letter that the current crisis was developing. And today he had this comment on his meeting with the president in Texas last week.
I appreciate the time that the president gave me. I think it was important for him to take time and to listen to what is really going on the border. I do think he should go to the border himself and take a look at this, just like some of his Democrat colleagues and a number of us on the Republican side want him to.
Now, as you know, the president did not visit the border region during his visit to Texas last week, and as Governor Perry points out, even some Democrats think he should have gone. The president's asking for nearly $4 billion in extra spending to deal with the border emergency.
But here's the problem. We spend $18 billion a year on making sure that the federal government has immigration enforcement agents. But we still have a problem, right? So you can keep throwing money and talk about enforcement, but you got to put money also into your judicial system, and you got to put money in a comprehensive program that deals with the issue.
So far, an estimated 50,000 children have flooded the southern border in the past year alone, Eric.
All right, Steve, and it continues to get even worse. Thanks so much.
You bet.
Now we have some new video to show you from FoxNews.com that they say shows people being caught by the U.S. Border Patrol. FoxNews.com captured this footage while on assignment in Texas, apparently revealing just how many people and how easy it is to sneak across the border. An estimated 35,000 people are doing that every month, with those numbers expected to rise just in the coming months. We'll continue our coverage of this immigration crisis throughout our newscast today.